Hi everyone, welcome back to Scan Models with Mike, and we've got ET issue number 2 here today, and it's quite an easy issue. There's not a lot of construction in this one, but we'll get you to the parts that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the facial structures, so joining these two parts up, and then we've got a couple of lenses to put on, and that's pretty much it. That's all we do. As you can see, there's not a lot to do in this issue, but from issues 3, 4, 5 and 6 it does pick up, and it's going to be really exciting. If you've seen my shorts video, you'll see that stage already done. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. Now, these are the parts that we've got. These are the two parts of the facial structure. Now, what's quite interesting with this is that when I did How Your Body Works, brought to you by RBA, they had the whole of the face was all connected. It was like a proper skull. What's lovely about ET is that we're actually getting to build the skull. So what's going to happen is this is a push fit connection. As you can see, you've got 2 pins here and 2 pinholes there. What's going to happen is we're just going to marry this up, and you'll see from this side that when I push that in, all it does is just push together very slightly, and as you can see, you see the little pins in the little holes there. So as you can see, that's part of his face all done. It's quite a small little face, isn't it? It's very, very cute. So that's our face that is all pretty much done. We're not going to do anything with that for the rest of this issue. We then get the eyes. Now, these eyes are so realistic, you won't believe how nice they look. So this is the eyeball. As you can see, you want to face it up this way, and you'll notice that one's got a left and one's got a right, because when you put it in the chassis, if you like, it has to go a specific way on these. This is the little mechanism that moves the eyes. Okay, that's going to be coming up in a later issue. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our eyeball lens. As you can see, these parts are not directional. There's no indication of a left or right. And what you're going to do is you're going to face the bottom part where this flat part section is. That's going to go up the top. So you want it so that this post is facing down, and then you're just going to suction that over the top there. That's all it's going to do. And as you can see, I think this is directional, even though it's not printed on there. You'll see that that struggled a bit, whereas that one's gone on flush. So just, if one don't go on the first way, then just rotate the eyes round, because as I said, there's no L or R on there. But as I said, you just want the flat side up at the top. That's going to suction on like so. And now we've got two pairs of very cool eyeballs looking at us. That's super cool. Now, just to give you an idea of what that will look behind the facial structure here, is you'll see it is very, very lifelike, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So what's going to happen is there'll be a chassis section that will move that eyeball round like so. It's beautiful, isn't it? So that's our 2 eyeballs. As you can see, he's coming to life in his little skeleton there. And yeah, I can't wait to get that section all sorted out. So what's we're also provided with these little parts here. So these little parts, what happens is in a later construction, they sit down onto that panel there, and it acts as like a little washer, if you like. And then what will happen is you've got 2 of them provided, as you can see. You're also provided with these. These are little washers, because what will happen is these will sit onto the chassis mechanism here, and as you can see, they'll sit something like that. Obviously, when the eyeball is in, it will sit something like that, as if it's round that way. It will sit something like that. Then what happens is, as you turn that over, you just put your little washer on the top here, and that basically holds it all together. And then you've got your little rocket mechanism for the chassis. So yeah, it's pretty good. Nice little construction there. So that is literally all it wants us to do in this issue. So yeah, we've got ourselves the skeleton face of it. We've got the 2 eyeballs near enough done. And yeah, all ready for issue number 3. So I hope you liked that video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. We'll see more of ET coming soon, and that will be up next Monday with issue number 3. Until then, have a lovely rest of the day. Take care. Bye bye.